Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe it's finally the day. We're just about to set off for the airport in like 20 minutes. We've got all our stuff packed. We've got our masks. If you haven't watched the pack with me, make sure to go check it out. And I am literally so excited. Obviously, this trip was kind of planned last minute because we didn't know if we would have permission to travel. There's so many things we haven't done that we need to do. We're just gonna have to do it in the car on the way. We got dropped off near the Hilton Hotel because we didn't want to pay the drop-off parking charges. But now we can't actually find how to get into the airport. It's so quiet. There's literally hardly anyone here. Oh no, starvation it is. Boots is open. Literally every single shop is closed that sells anything other than food. No upper crust, no burritos and whatever else. Oh no, Burger King's around this corner, isn't it? Please respect the recommended social distancing measures wherever possible. Burger King's short. So don't rely on Burger King. Upstairs is also closed. So there's literally nothing. Boots is closed, Pret a Manger is closed, every single place is closed. We have to go back near security to get a Boots meal deal now. So duty free seems to have a one-way system going on, and we're going the wrong way because we don't want to starve. We've just come to sit down. We had to go to WH Smith's in the end to get food because nowhere else was open. But also in duty free there's a one way and we went the wrong way. It's still like over an hour till our flight and there's literally nobody here, so we're just basically waiting for our gate number and then we'll head over and get on the flight. They've just called our gate and literally every single person in the airport got up to go. So I'm assuming most people are going to Paris today. There's lots of people zooming over there. In the window. Oops. Well, that's just gonna have to be broken. Obviously you have to wear your mask the whole time, but I'm just going to eat a sandwich. But basically when we got on, we weren't sat together. There's loads of people that are sat together that aren't necessarily together, and then there's like a random rows missing, like the row over there from the row over there from us as nobody sat on it. So they've obviously done it in like a really random way. Also they didn't make us combine our bags, which is weird. I guess it was just too much effort. And we also found out that they didn't check our temperature whatsoever at all when we were at the airport. There was like a scanner that they were using, but they just told us to go past it. We didn't even realise what it was until after. We're off the plane. They told everyone when we were getting off not to stand up as soon as we like got in, and literally everyone stood up. We're now on like the 3-hour trek to get across the airport. Also, we planned to go on the Magic Express, like Paris version, but then we realised that it's probably not even on because Disney's not even open until tomorrow, and that's only for annual pass holders. So we're not sure how we're going to get to our hotel yet. Either Uber or going on the train. Excuse my hairstyle, it was very windy in our Uber, but we've just arrived to where we're staying and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. We literally walked out of the airport, like literally 2 seconds later there was, ooh, this is so cool. There was an Uber waiting outside. It's locked and it took what, half an hour, 40 minutes, and we've just been dropped off and it is literally the prettiest. It's so French, it's really nice. But yeah, we don't know how to get into our hotel, so. We are finally in our room. It is actually really nice. So we're staying in a place called Orange Studio Ceres. Obviously we had to stay off site because the hotel doesn't open until Wednesday, and we're not staying where we stayed last time because we didn't really like how far away it was, so we're staying somewhere else, and I'll just give you a little tour of where we're staying. So you come in the door and there's like a giant mirror, which is pretty cool, and then you come through this door here with the bathroom. It just has like more mirrors, a sink, a radiator, a toilet, and then one of these kinds of showers, which looks really nice. It all seems really nice and clean, which is good. And then you come through here and there is a sofa bed. It's not a real bed, which is like not ideal, but we don't really care that much. We're only here for a couple of nights. TV, and then there's like a 2-seat table, and then over here there's just like a little kitchen. It's got an oven, microwave, kettle. It's got a toaster, coffee machine. I'm assuming this is the fridge. Yeah, it has a fridge, maybe a freezer, and like all the cupboards are filled with stuff and everything. So I would say it's pretty ideal. Obviously we haven't been here very long yet, so we can't say that much, but the surrounding area is honestly so pretty. Like, I literally love it. Just cracked my knee. Oh, we have such a nice view. So this is our view out the window. It's just so pretty. It's so French. I actually love it in this little kind of area. Now we're just about, sorry, you can go look out the window. We're just about to walk to Disney. Obviously it's not open until tomorrow, but we're just gonna go and kind of have an explore, see how long it takes us to get there. Look how cool this corridor is.
You're getting the stage.
No, you can't just do that.
I didn't.
We're locked in. We don't know how to get out. If we go out that way, how are we going to get out? Or should we just try it? Oh, no, I'll press this button and you try the door.
No.
Okay. We'll go this way then. Yeah, but no, can we not just go down here? Here we are. What the heck? Is that just the street? We're lost. So basically our apartment complex is massive and we don't know how to get out.
Literally 8 minutes.
So the woman whose apartment we're staying in told us it was a half-an-hour walk, and we've been walking for less than 10 minutes, and we can see it. I can see Five Guys, Vapiano's and the Pink Hotel, and Newport Bay Club is literally right behind these trees. You can kind of see it. I would say this is closer than Santa Fe and Cheyenne, especially, like, do you remember when we came in November, we stayed at Cheyenne and they'd shut off the bridge, so you had to walk all the way down the side of Santa Fe, across the bridge and then back up, because we were staying like the other end of Cheyenne, and it probably was like at least half-an-hour walk. This is honestly, this is so much closer and so much cheaper than staying at Santa Fe or Cheyenne, especially if they're like closed off or doing any kind of maintenance. The Tower of Terror is right there. OMG, this is way too exciting. I cannot believe it. We're actually here. The new balloon is out. I'm assuming they're not doing balloon rides yet, but might be. Vapiano's door looked like it's open. Somebody just went in. So we're gonna go there for tea. We've officially made it. I have literally no idea what the situation is here. We do have masks with us, but because we were just walking out in the open, we didn't put them on. I really can't tell if it's open or not. The door is wide open, but it doesn't look very busy, but also it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So like, who's gonna be eating lunch or dinner or any type of meal? Okay, Vapiano's is not open, bad news. Vapiano's is reopening on Wednesday, which is like the official reopening day. But that means that we can't go there for tea today, so we'll have to find somewhere else. So we weren't allowed into the village, but it looks like this is all the queue that they're gonna have to get in tomorrow. So yeah. We've come to Val d'Europe shopping mall, and honestly, shopping mall is so cool. There's so much stuff here. If you're vegan, come here, there's so much food. And it's probably, what, like a 20-minute walk from Disney itself. So it's definitely like a perfect place that you can come. This shopping mall is literally huge and it's so busy. Like, I mean, nobody really knows about the Trafford Centre unless you're local, so if you've ever been to the Trafford Centre, it's probably bigger than that. Woohoo! Let's go! So they actually have a really good system going on here where every time you go in a shop, they give you like a squirt of hand sanitizer to make sure that your hands are completely clean, which is actually really good. So even though it's really busy, like there's a lot of people here, they're taking good precautions, and they have limits on all the shops and how many people are supposed to go in. They have like a set entrance and exit. Like, it's actually really, really good. This is by far the biggest shopping centre I've ever seen in my life. There's a full-on supermarket inside, and it is not even standing out from the crowd. There's a downstairs as well. This is just craziness. So we've just come out of the shopping centre and taken our masks off for the first time in quite a while, and it feels so freeing to be able to actually breathe properly again. Because we haven't been going out at home, we haven't really had that. We haven't really worn masks at all. That is easily the biggest shopping centre I've ever been to. Like, if you've been to the Trafford Centre, it's probably like 5 times bigger than it. It has a full-on massive supermarket, like bigger than Walmart style supermarket inside. We couldn't even find our way around the supermarket, never mind the shopping mall. We probably haven't even seen half of it, and I can't believe I've been in there before. Like 4 years ago, I came with a friend who wanted to go to Sephora. So I came with her. We literally went into the shopping mall, went to Sephora, and then left, and that was it. And I cannot believe like how big it actually is. Also, we've bought some like different food stuff, but we went to the burrito place, and it was so good. They had like a whole vegan menu thing. Each got a classic burrito and a can of Fanta, and it was less than 20 euros, so it's like really good value, and they're quite big as well. Now we're just heading back to the apartment. We're gonna eat our burritos, and then we're gonna head out for another little explore around this little area, because we've literally never been here before. Okay, let's give it a go. I have high hopes. It literally has what? Potatoes, rice, beans, veg. What else did he put in it? Salsa. Has so much stuff. Is it good? It's so good. I definitely recommend it. We've just come on a walk and we found this lake. It's literally like 2 seconds away from our apartment. Like, our apartment is right over there. We've just come to find this lake, so we're just about to walk around it. It's actually really small. I thought it was bigger for some reason. And you can see the Tower of Terror over there. You can see the ears now, they're right there. Oops, my finger's massive. And then that's the Tower of Terror. So we've come to this place called La Vallée Village, and it's literally right next to Val d'Europe. But it's like an outside outlet mall. It's very similar to Cheshire Oaks. I don't know what else I can compare it to, because that's the only place I've been. There's just like a bunch of outlet shops, and it's really, really fancy, and it's really super nice. And they have Pret-a-Manger, so we're happy. We just established it's also like Disney Springs, like the new part of Disney Springs. That looks so good. It's like a rose. That's so cute. So what is this place called? Gelato al Naturel. They have a bunch of vegan stuff. We just witnessed a small fight at the ice cream place, but I did get a mango sorbet out of it, so good times. So it looks like I've been crying, but I haven't. I've been crying. Probably, I might be sweat. We're back at the room now, and honestly this has been such a good day. This location of this place is absolutely brilliant. It's got the biggest shopping mall ever right next to it, including like an outlet mall basically attached to it. And it's like no more than a 15-minute walk away from Disneyland Paris itself, so it's like the perfect location. The room's really nice, and like everything about it is so nice. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune in for tomorrow's video, which will be out next Thursday at 7 PM UK time for the first day of the soft reopenings of Disneyland Paris. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!